Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Simply Serene. Thanks so much for joining me. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so you can be notified of all videos that are coming up. And if you are oldie but goodie, welcome back and thank you so much for your support. Now I know you're probably wondering why I'm sitting here with this old raggedy shirt that has holes in it and why my hair is pulled back like this. So today I'm coming to you with the DIY turmeric face mask. So I'm wearing this shirt so that the turmeric doesn't stain any of my regular shirts, because as you all know, the turmeric is pretty strong in the color. You know, it's used to make what's in mustard, to make it its colored. If you've ever got mustard on your shirt, you know that's something that's hard to get out, and it's because of the turmeric. So that's why I have on this raggedy shirt. So I have been getting a few little blemishes on my face, and I do this mask maybe like once a month to kind of keep my skin under control. So I was getting ready to do it and I said, let me film this and I can show you guys what I do. And I try to keep my skin under control so that way I don't get breakouts and things like that. So thank you again for watching. Stay tuned and I'll show you how to do this mask. So what you're gonna need is turmeric. This is ground turmeric, honey, which is pure honey, rubber gloves, because again, as I stated, the turmeric will stain, a tablespoon. You're gonna need some milk, just a tablespoon to mix it up, or a little more, give or take, depending on the consistency of the mask, of how thick you may want it. Now, again, because I've done this 1,000 times, I use the same porcelain dish and an old makeup brush to mix it and apply it on my face. You're gonna need a washcloth that you don't mind getting dirty, because this is gonna also turn the color of the turmeric. You're gonna need some little round discs to add the milk and to clean the extra turmeric off at the end. And I have this to pull my hair back, and a mirror so that I can see what I'm doing. Now, the reason that I do a turmeric mask is because the turmeric helps with dark circles. It helps remove the dark spots. It also fights off acne and is an anti-inflammatory. So it's pretty good to use on your face to treat all of any problem areas that you may have. And pure honey. Pure honey is antibacterial and is good with fighting aging and wrinkles. And the milk that I'm using will nourish the skin and keep it moisturized. I also, when it's over, will take the milk and use it on a pad to wipe off the excess turmeric, which will also tighten up my skin at the end. Just keep watching and you will see. Now, again, I'm not a doctor. You can do this at your own risk. It's just something that I do to help with my skin. First, I'm gonna take a teaspoon of turmeric. It's gonna be a little messy. Over to the side, and you're just gonna mix it up. And again, you can add more turmeric if you want it thick. Because you want the consistency to be a little thick on your face and to stay, because you're gonna keep it on your face for 20 minutes. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna put my gloves on. And I have some, these are really thick. And let me go ahead and just pin my hair back so it's not in the way. And you're gonna see me looking to the side because I'm gonna be looking in the mirror. So go ahead and put it on. And you're gonna make sure that you do not get it in your eyebrows. You wanna keep it away from any hair on your face. And we're just gonna put it on thick. I know my brush has seen better days. And you want to put it anywhere you have any problem areas. And for me, that's like right here. I have, my pores are the worst right there. See, it's dropping. So that's why I also have on this shirt. Make sure you do not get it in your eye. And this headband, I don't really care about it. I use it when I'm working out. So make sure you don't get them in them baby hairs. All right. Think it looks good? What y'all think? So now we're gonna let it sit for 20 minutes. Okay, so 20 minutes has elapsed and now I'm getting ready to wash it off my face. So you're gonna wash it off in lukewarm water. So I'm just gonna wet the washcloth. And just start rinsing it off. And you can see how it stains the washcloth. So again, my dark spots are still there. They're not gonna go away immediately, but over time they will. You're real careful not to get it in your eye, even when you're rinsing it off. And it's kind of a messy process. You just have to keep wiping and wiping and wiping. But my skin feels good already. I'm just gonna put my head down in it and just get it. Whoop. Okay, now this is where the milk comes into play. So I'm gonna take the gauze and I'm gonna take the milk and I'm just gonna pour it on there and I'm just gonna wipe, and it's gonna get all the excess yellow off my face, because if you can see, I kind of have like a yellow tint, and at the same time it's gonna tighten my skin up. See? So it's gonna get all that excess off and tighten it up at the same time. I'm gonna probably go through a couple of them until it's clear. So I'm doing another one. can already feel my skin tightening up. Looks a little yellow over here to me. See, this is the second one, but we're gonna keep on doing it until it is clear. Now we're on the third one. So you just have to do it, constantly keep doing it until it's clear. So I don't know if you can see it, but the milk is starting to make my skin tighten up. You can see where it's shiny. So I'm gonna just fan it. I've wiped off all the excess turmeric, and I'm gonna just let it dry, and it's tightening up. See that? See how shiny it is? And that's what we want to see. Nose. It's like a mask, and it's getting really tight. It's like a mask in itself. So I let it dry for a minute, and then see that? And after it's dry, I'm gonna rinse again with the lukewarm water. Rinse that all off, and I just got a paper towel that I'm just gonna, because I don't want to use that face cloth again that has all the turmeric all on it. I feel refreshed. My skin looks good. I'm happy with it. And taking my gloves off. Looks good to me. Looks like I had a facial. And I am going to cut that water off. I hate running water. And I'm gonna put coconut oil on my face to moisturize it. So with the milk and the coconut oil, skin will be looking good. And there you have it. I hope you guys like how my skin turned out. Maybe you guys will try it. Again, this is something that I've been trying for a long time. It keeps my skin under control, and as you can see, I have a few little blemishes that this will take care of. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a great day and stay safe.